This is a bacteria. It's so small, you can't see it with your naked eye. It's so small, in fact, that I probably dropped it before the video started. Bacteria is one of a few things that can trigger your innate immune system, which is what I'll be teaching you about today. What? Your skin and your mucosal membranes are your first line of defense because they make it really hard for pathogens to get through into your body. Without your first line of defense, you'd be sick way more often. It'd be terrible. Skin is really helpful because pathogens can't get through it on their own. Your skin has to be broken already. This is because your skin is covered with lots and lots and lots of dead skin cells that the pathogen just doesn't even know how to get through. And then the mucus, it's in 3 different places in your body. It's in your respiratory system, your digestive tract, and then your reproductive system. What it does is it's really sticky and can trap the pathogen before it gets too far, and then it'll expel it. So, what did I mean by non-specific? It means if you were to both, let's say, get a splinter.
What?
Your injury would react the same way. Firstly, your first line of defense is breached because the wood broke your skin. Then because your skin was damaged, your inflammatory response, or second line of defense, activates. Because anything that was on the splinter that's dangerous to your whole body, it needs to be eliminated before it can do anything that bad. When you get hurt or sick, your inflammatory response is what makes you feel terrible. It makes you hurt more, causes swelling, gives you a fever, and turns you red.
What?
Oh, but it also kills the dangerous microorganisms that could make you feel way worse. That's why it's so awesome. It all starts from your damaged mast cells releasing histamine, which is basically a call for backup. The histamine is an on switch to activate vasodilation, which is when your arteries stretch bigger so more blood can get to the injury. The blood is what carries more fighter cells to the area. The extra blood is the reason for wound symptoms like redness and swelling. Then some cells called neutrophils and macrophages come and perform phagocytosis, which is them eating the intruders, eliminating them. Dendritic cells help them with that by grabbing the intruders and bringing them to the other cells to deal with. Your complement system helps too, a very complicated mess of proteins that all work together to make pathogens' life a nightmare. They are constantly changing shape and size to interact with each other and the cells. Their shape also helps rip holes in invaders and helps other defending cells attach to and kill them. Natural killer cells are important too. They kill and shrink your cells that are unhealthy and not helpful to keep them out of the way. While this is all happening, your body is expelling the dead macrophages that ate the pathogens, and that is seen as the pus that comes out of your infected injury.
Oh.
If your inflammatory response needs a bit of backup, your body might start releasing pyrogens, which heat up your body, giving you a fever. It does that because most pathogens can't survive in higher temperatures. Just be careful to watch your temp, because a fever of 103 Fahrenheit can kill your own cells and cause serious problems.
That was so much information.
I know, and it's so cool, and that is only one part of it.
I don't think I like my body anymore.
You should. If all that, I admit, gross and painful stuff didn't happen, being sick could really permanently harm you, or worse. All those things I talked about only do those things for one reason, to keep you alive and healthy.
I guess that is pretty cool. I do like being alive. What about you, Tinkle? Uh-huh.